What's going on, guys? Dino Ramstar here, and today we're playing some Prototype 2, specifically the Rampage missions, all three of them, starting with the very first one where you have to fight all the monsters. What you want to use is you want to use the blade and the whip fist. Instantly, as soon as the fight starts, hold Y twice, hit B, and bam, the big guys are out of the way, and now you can move on to the smaller guys. The big guys are going to cause you the most trouble because they can block. Even when they have the little B button above their heads, they can still block those attacks as well, so be careful with that. Once the big guy's out of the way, you immediately want to go against the brawlers. Pull your blade out, hold X, spin attack, B, bam, and you can link it all together for instant kill every time. This will save you the most time and allow you to instantly jump into the next enemy. Also, our X and Y's will probably be different, which is fine. Just pick whatever suits you the most. Once you're done with the first wave, look for the next big guy. It's going to follow me like an idiot. Hit Y twice to pull your whip out, and then, come on, B, bam. See, that's what I was talking about. These guys can block and absorb them. Alright, here's the best part. At this point, you'll be able to have enough mass to pull out your pack. Pull them out, and from this point on, they're going to do all the work for you. Attack the first brawler you see, absorb them, and now while you're absorbing them, the pack is actually beating down the guys behind you. And pretty much every time you come out of a absorption like I did just there, you will be able to absorb the next guy. Minus right there because it was an awkward position that was on top of cars. It got really clunky and awkward, but whatever. But yeah, pretty much once your pack is out, they will do all the work for you. All you have to do is absorb, 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 and absorb. Like I said though, you don't want to be where I am right here. You want to be in the middle. That's the ideal spot because there's no obstacles in your way. In this game, actually, I'm not getting a high score. I beat all my friends, but I didn't beat my original high score due to the mistake of being out in the street, obviously. But if you do what I told you, you'll instantly destroy everybody on your friend list. Unless they watch this video too, in which case it'll get kind of competitive. So, whatever. But that's the first Rampage. Moving on to number 2. This one will be way different. You'll fight in the military for starters, and you'll only need to use your whip. As soon as the fight starts, make sure your whip is selected. Target the first helicopter, take it out, and then 6,000 points. Turn around, find the other one, which will be confusing at first. But find the other one, take it out, ignore everything else around you. Instantly when you're done with that, jump up either where I was right there or go over here. Helicopters have 3 spawn points. But what you want to do after you kill that one, run up to the stadium again, where that one is. Take it out. And then from this point on, there's going to be 2 helicopters that are going to constantly be spawning right there. Unless you get too close to the spawn point, which is right about there. But for the most part, they'll just keep spawning back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then at this point, all you're doing for the rest of the time is taking these helicopters out. Simple as that. Let's speed up real quick because this is all we're doing. The only thing you have to really look out for is if you get too close to the spawn point, in which case the helicopter will spawn across the stadium and you will lose a good maybe 5 to 10 seconds trying to catch up. But that's all you have to do, like I said, and then you'll get your high score and bam, you're done. And now the third and final Rampage, the one against the Evolve. Again, just like before, blade and whip fist is your weapon of choice. As soon as it starts, hold X to chop everybody up, and you can also link it just like with the brawls where you spin and just press B as soon as you jump out of the spin to absorb them. Now if you're wondering, do you have to absorb them? The answer is yes if you want the best high score. The reason why is it takes 2 to 3 hits to get a B button to appear and then another second to absorb them, which automatically causes the next one to spawn, and then you can rinse and repeat. If you try to just straight up go for damage, you will lose a lot of time. The reason being is they're slightly invincible after they run out of health. So for example, you're about to see me demonstrate in about 2 seconds. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Throw this guy, fuck this guy. Right there, this guy has no health and yet he's still alive. Now the time I took to do 2 spins, I could have just absorbed them 3 spins ago and I would have been done. Also keep an eye on your energy. As soon as you can call in the brawlers, pull them out. Because just like in the very first challenge, they'll do all the work for you. They'll come out, they'll beat the Evolves down, and all you have to do is go one by one by one by one, absorb them, and you're done. This is what you're doing for the rest of the time that you have left to do this challenge. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please let me know your score. Either leave a comment below, tweet me at Rhymestyle, send me your scores because I want to try to challenge them, but I won't be able to because you guys are such champions. Challenging you guys is like trying to fight Goku and I'm Yajirobe, and that won't exactly work. Anyways, as always, please feel free to hit the like button, favorite it, reshare it, send it to moms and dads and sisters, brothers, aunts, cousins, subscribe, to all the good YouTube stuff, and until next time.